Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. If you hear a little bit of printing in the background, my photos are printing for my December project. Happy day after Christmas. I am working in this album. The last story I told was story 20, so I'm going to be telling story 21 now on this side. I've got some photos here, some are printing, so let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am going to actually tear apart this page real quick. This was basically just a decorative page, and I wasn't sure if the back was going to be part of a story or another decorative page. However, I decided that the front actually needed to be part of this story because the two sleighs were right next to each other. Like, I used that sleigh as a decoration for story 20, which was the wrapping paper, and then you flip it over and voila, the sleigh is in the same exact spot as the story 21. And that did not work for me, right? Let's just be real. It did not work for me. So I had to adjust that. Now I have two photos. We were able to go to T-Mobile Park, which is a stadium in Seattle, and they have this Christmas thing, light spectacular. I don't know. It's called Enchant, and it was Santa's missing timepiece. So you went through this Christmas lit up maze, and you had to find each of the pieces in Santa's magic timepiece. There were 8 star gears you had to find. So there was Sirius, Orion, Andromeda, Antares, Capella, Vega, Pegasus, and Polaris. And once you found them all in the maze, you were supposed to scratch off a little scratch thing, and then voila, you saved Christmas. So it was fun. We went through that. We had beverages. We had some really delicious food. There were vendors there selling things. We didn't buy any of the wares, but we did have fun window shopping through it. They had ice skating, which none of us wanted to do. There was a Ferris wheel, which was kind of sketch, and we did not get on it. Now, there were people on it, and they were having the times of our lives, but we all looked at each other and were like, no. That being said, we had an amazingly fun time. So the photo is the 4 of us. We were in kind of like the tunnel as you're heading into the light maze. And then, as you can see, there is a photo of some of the lights. I have a ton of photos from this place. They will definitely feature in some 12 by 12 layouts, but I felt like it needed to be in this December project as well. So I've had this idea percolating for a couple stories now, where I use these book plates as a decoration on a card. And my original idea was I had these 4 colored book plates straight down a card, and I thought I would put like the number on top of it, or maybe some florals or something, and decorate a couple of the book plates, and it would be a decorative card. So this is what it turns into, right? I have a card that I am covering up of the centerpiece. I like the outside plaid, not the inside so much. We've got that heat embossed. I've got some of these splotchy rub-ons, which have been fabulous for this project. And then I am going to back the book plates with some Christmassy words and phrases. At first I was going to use the different colored ones, but ultimately I decided with these black and white ones. I feel like they just pop a little bit better. The book is thick, y'all. She is a very thick book. And let me tell you, when I was deciding what I was actually going to work on this day, I I have the crazy idea to decorate the inside cover now. Do I need to decorate the inside cover? No. Is it just going to take up more space and more bulk? Yes, but why do I have this insane desire to decorate the inside cover? I don't decorate the inside covers of these albums. I don't decorate the outside covers. Like, it's just not something I do, but for some reason, this year, this specific things of supplies, I just really want to. Like, I want to do it. So I know I'm going to use the It's Snowing stencil and stencil on the inside of the cover at a bare minimum. So that's either going to be ink or glitter glaze or something. But other than that, I'm like, do I want to decorate it more? I think I do. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But the book is thick, y'all. It is thick. I'm going to have to get a band or something to hold it closed, I think. That's how thick it is. So yeah, I do finally figure out how to make that book plate card work. And I really do like how it's come together. At first, I thought I was going to put the number down there with that. But ultimately, it ends up here on this Christmas tree 3x4 card that I am going to use. I do think that this poinsettia and the star and the little thing that says something about Christmas lights or all the lights or something would have been really cute up there on the bottom of the tree. And then have the 21 kind of sitting on top of where that red word phrase is. But I really, really wanted that here on the photo, right? Like, I have just a little bit of decoration going on the photos. I'm not trying to get stupid thick over top of the photos, right? Like, I'm just trying to make this fit in with the rest of the album, with my mind focused on the fact that this is going to be across from the big, sparkly 6x8 page with the photo that says "'Tis the season to sparkle." Now, do I still think I need to decorate a little bit more over on that page, this facing page with the big pocket where it says "'Tis the season to sparkle"? I think I'm going to, but I think I'll do that tomorrow when I tell story 22. I think that that'll just be a little decoration, and then we'll flip over and it'll be story 22. So that's at least where my mind is. I am trying to figure out how in the world to make this work, because that was a fabulous idea I had with the star and the red word and everything, and I'm not getting that same kind of that good feeling like, yeah, I did something great, scrappy rush that you get when you're pleased with yourself. I'm not getting that yet. But I do get that figured out. I do think about, maybe I do need to heat emboss the numbers. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave them the crafty khaki color that they are. And after I do that, I decide that the little fake binder clip needs to go on there. And then there needs to be, of course, a bow in the binder clip, because why not? Right? Like, more is more. And then after I do that, I am going to journal over here on the left-hand side where this open space is next to the Christmas tree. And as you can see, that thing that I just threw off to the side right there is the Santa's Magic Timepiece thing where you find the missing star gears to save Christmas. And Lana scratched off hers as we went and found all the stars. I kept mine fully intact, and then Christopher kept his fully intact so that I could scrapbook it. He's so good. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this layout. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.